Go, Kev. Give me that ball. Give me that. Hell yeah, boy. Yeah, Kev.
Dynamic duo.
Yeah, there you go, Kev. Being able to play basketball at this level, it's been a great privilege coming from a family where I didn't have many athletes, many people that, made it to college, especially for their athletic ability. In fact, I have, nieces and nephews that are coming behind me that want to follow in my footsteps. It's been a world to me to be a great role model for them. Lock in, L, lock in. Come on, next play. Next play, L. We good.
When you got 8 new dudes, it's fun. It's I kind of like bringing in new guys and seeing them grow from the summer all the way into the middle of the season, all the way to the end. And so we've got some really good pieces that I think is really going to help our program. One of the challenges is early on, we're still trying to develop chemistry. We're trying to figure out, end of game situations. You typically, with so many new dudes, have your bumps early, and hopefully you can clean that up and obviously have a great year because of it.
Here you go. Something that simple. Yeah. Yeah, we can hand off. You can play.
But I'm just saying.
You can play basketball. He got to shoot that. It's a big time shot. That's a big time shot. That's big time. What makes it seem different, our versatility, especially with the transfers that we bought in. Ben Middlebrooks, a guy who could pick and pop. And then you got Mo Diarra, who could, guard 1 through 5 and also pick and pop and be an offensive threat. And then just the guard play is different. Never know who can get hot any night. And, I feel like that's the way it's been. Throughout our first 5-6 games, it's been about 5-6 different scores. So, you just never know who it's going to be. And we use that to our advantage.
If they catch it in the post, because they'll try to post you, and the post is right here, sit on the top side of it, make him go baseline.
Basketball means a lot to me. That little round basketball has allowed me to grow in so many ways. It's allowed me to meet so many unique people. It's allowed me to be able to help so many young folks, live out their dreams. I don't know what I would do without it. It's funny how that, that round basketball kind of blends everything into your life. For me, it's just an honor to have the opportunity just to see the journey from where I started to how I'm able to serve some young men to help them get where they need to be. And all of it is because of that round basketball.
If the music makes you move, 'cause you can dig the groove, then move on.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by Coca-Cola. They say Coke Zero Sugar is irresistibly tasty. Does that make it the best Coke ever? Find out for yourself.
It's time to light up the season during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Get our best offers and choose from a huge selection of Ford F-150 trucks with the capability, convenience, and technology to help bring us together. Wow. Discover how Ford F-150 can make the holidays bright. Now get 2.9% financing for 72 months with up to $4,150 in total savings, plus no payments for 90 days on select F-150 trucks.
These mascots represent some of the most heated rivalries in college sports. What could possibly bring them all together? Everyone agrees on the best team in smart home security. CPI.
From protecting your teeth and gums, to restoring your smile, to sponsoring your local team, Tar Heel Periodontics is the premier periodontal practice of the Triangle community. Our team of highly skilled doctors provide dental care as individual as you are, working with you to build a personalized treatment plan to create the beautiful, healthy smile of your dreams. With offices conveniently located across the Triangle and Central North Carolina, you're never far from the Tar Heel Periodontics family. Visit our website or call now.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
This segment of One with Wolfpack is presented by Coca-Cola.
Hey, you see that defense? I'm gonna give you one more chance though, because you're looking bad right now.
What I do to the little boys?
Hey, you see him ran into that wall?
Get the little boys out the street.
You know, I give them tough love. You know, I demand a lot out of our guys, but I never want one guy to be compared to the other. I want you to be who you are, confident in who you are. I think more importantly today, you really have to listen to these young men that we coach, and you got to talk to them, and you got to be honest with them. You have to have some type of relationship where they feel that they can share things with you, and that's kind of how I approach it.
You have to stay locked in. This is why we're doing it. Roll man. Good, there we go. That's what it's going to look like. So as soon as you drive him, kick it, get right back out because he's not used to getting back out. Let's get back on track. You remember, one thing I said after we drop one is we're not well. Okay, it's a great opportunity to get well. It's the ACC versus the SEC. In our case, we got two jobs. The job number one is to take care of NC State, and the job number two is to help our league.
Good evening, Wolfpack Nation. Welcome to another broadcast of NC State basketball. The Pack's on the road tonight. Tonight, the Wolfpack is at the SJB Pavilion in downtown Oxford, Mississippi.
You got to play with pride. Okay, I'm looking for pride. I'm looking for guys who play to win. And more importantly, you know in this program, we play hard. Okay? That's your deal. If you play hard, you're going to get an opportunity, okay? What is toughness, man? We talk about you got to fight, you got to compete, and you got to be positive about everything, okay? Mental and physical toughness right here. Mental and physical toughness right here. Toughness, baby. Together. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Wolfpack comes into this game 4-1, losing in Las Vegas to BYU 95-86 last Friday in the championship game of the Vegas Showdown.
Fourth all-time meeting between NC State and Ole Miss here in Oxford.
Chris Beard's in his first year as a head coach at Ole Miss. He has them unbeaten right now at 5-0. Dennis Parker gets his first start. True freshman out of Richmond, Virginia. He's the reigning ACC Rookie of the Week. This guy is a heck of an athlete. And the tip, and it's controlled by Ole Miss. Sharp hands off to Flanagan. He dives down the lane, shoots a tough runner. Glass is good. Tab, Horn has it for the Pack. Gives it up to Morcell. Now right wing to Jaden Taylor. Taylor puts it on the deck. Now he rises, fires for three. Swish. Collects it, moves all the way up the floor. He goes down the lane. He throws it up to the basket, missed the shot. Brakefield with a rebound. Turnaround jump to right of the lane, good. And the Pack is cold right now. And we've got a timeout.
Hey, 4 points a second chance. We got to block out, JT. You can't mix it to the ball right there. Let's go.
Tough start for the Pack, but we got a long way to go. Morrell behind the arc right wing. Morrell drives on O'Connell, the baseline up with a jumper, good. Pack's only made one of his first 6 shots. Ole Miss has the basketball. And Flanagan, he'll rise, he'll fire over DJ Horn. He rattles it in. And the Wolfpacks wants a timeout. It's a 10-0 run.
It's not like they're doing anything. It's not like we're driving gaps and they get steals. We're not doing anything.
everything. Let's go. Run some offense.
And this is the way Ole Miss likes to play. NC State's really been forced to go against a set half-court defense.
And here comes NC State. Taylor against Murray to backdoor pass to O'Connell.
Some peace of mind in this lifetime.
LJ Thomas in the ball game for NC State. And now side of the lane to Middlebrooks. He'll drive against Marshall with a bucket. Scoop to the hoop. He got it. It's at 17-7. Pack cuts the lead to 10.
What if I call on security? That mean I'm calling them God for purity. I went and got me a therapist. I can debate on my theories and sharing it.
And Middlebrooks giving the Pack a spark. It's 19-9. Jump pass to Middlebrooks. Scores again inside. Middlebrooks with 3 straight baskets and gets it back deep left. Middlebrooks screens. Horn drives the foul line to Middlebrooks underneath. Jams it.
Yeah, LJ Thomas and Middlebrooks have given NC State a couple of really good minutes off the bench.
He puts it up and it rolls in again.
And a lot of contact on that shot as well.
Bet.
Kevin Keys just standing there with his arms extended.
8:40 to play. Pack has cut the lead to 5. And there was heavy contact. Morcell almost had his arm ripped off. And no call by Tony Green, who was watching the whole thing.
Everybody in the arena could see that was a foul.
Now we're not going to the lead. Don't take crazy shots and keep defending.
Ole Miss 12-2 in the paint. Here's Morcell driving into the lane. Stops, pops. He got the mid-lane jumper. Gets it near the left elbow to Morcell. One dribble to his left. Shot over Cowherd. Good for 2. That was Morcell starting to heat up.
That was a heat check shot.
Left wing, T.J. Horn. He drives up for the jump shot. Good. At the arc to Horn. He fakes left, goes right to the top of the key. Now he'll shoot it straight on 3. Buries it.
Well, that was a tough one, too.
Morcell against Sharp, the 7'5" center. He'll drive him, gets past him to the basket, puts it up. Shot was altered, and with it as Flanagan fires at midcourt and just barely misses. Our halftime score, Pack trailing by 8 here in Oxford, 35-27. A slow start for the Pack.
We're making their defense look good because we're just standing around. Don't play hero ball. Come on, we need each other. Okay, but you can't take tough challenge shots. We don't need to do that. Drive, you'll get any shot that you want to. Everybody got that? Okay, 35 points is nothing. So we're getting what we want after the first 5 minutes. Now let's score the ball like we're capable of by playing off of each other, making sure that we move the ball. DJ, make some strong moves. Ben's been able to do that. Hit deep, make strong moves, get your cuts in, all right? All right, here we go. Hey, I want to fight.
In order to get back track, one of the last things you can do is point the finger. Everyone in this program had a role in what happened. But you gotta have a short memory, we can't hold on to it. Or you can't let it stack up or snowball because, we got a high-level game coming up.
Nobody's been able to hit any regularity tonight.
And it's kind of been a combination of Ole Miss doing a nice job on the defensive end, but shots just aren't going for the Pack here. Now 3 of 21 from long range. Not what you're hoping for or expecting tonight, Kevin. What were the big issues holding the Pack back?
Well, we played as individuals, and that's completely on me. I've got to do a way better job, and we got so many new people. And I thought everybody, instead of sharing the ball, I thought moving the ball, getting some open shots and driving and kicking like we'd worked on the last couple of days, we didn't do a good job with that. Our energy was poor, and so that's completely on me. We'll fix it. We'll get better, cousin.
It's time to light up the season during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Get our best offers and choose from a huge selection of Ford F-150 trucks with the capability, convenience, and technology to help bring us together. Discover how Ford F-150 can make the holidays bright. Now get 2.9% financing for 72 months with up to $4,150 in total savings, plus no payments for 90 days on select F-150 trucks.
From protecting your teeth and gums, to restoring your smile, to sponsoring your local team, Tar Heel Periodontics is the premier periodontal practice of the Triangle community. Our team of highly skilled doctors provide dental care as individual as you are, working with you to build a personalized treatment plan to create the beautiful, healthy smile of your dreams. With offices conveniently located across the Triangle and Central North Carolina, you're never far from the Tar Heel Periodontics family. Visit our website or call now.
try it first.
These mascots represent some of the most heated rivalries in college sports. What could possibly bring them all together? Everyone agrees on the best team in smart home security. CPI.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
For the first time in our short season, we didn't have that pop. And, you know, as a coach, you try to go back and watch tape and see what it was. But for whatever reason, we didn't have the offensive pop that we've had, you know, in the previous games. And it's one of those things that in this program, we're not going to make excuses. We're not going to, you know, it was a bunch of things that didn't happen for us. We didn't make shots, and it's a make or miss game. And if the ball doesn't go in the hole, then you don't have a chance to win. And that affects us a little bit different than most people, because when we don't score the basketball, we can't set up our presses to get in our defense, which we've been really good. And hence, that's why we didn't have that many turnovers and that many steals, because of the fact of that. But you got to shake it off, and you got to grow from it. You got to get better. One of the things I wanted our guys to do is get back and get a little bit of rest. And, you know, obviously now you get an opportunity to go on the road and play an ACC team, and it's kind of an early ACC game to try to get started on.
You know, one of the biggest keys to having a strong culture is the relationship you develop off the court. Knowing who the person is, it's way easier to kind of hold them accountable, show them the way, because even though we are basketball players, you know, this is only a small percentage of our life. Like, we have a lot of things going on off the court to where, you know, sometimes you need guidance in that area. But building that bond, building that relationship, that's what, you know, lays the foundation for having chemistry on the court.
Good shot. One stop.
He's come such a long ways. He was at a program who was a very successful program at UVA, and it was completely different from the system that we play in. And you could just see him growing every single year. And he's had to learn a new offense. He's had to learn a new defense. He's had to learn a different coaching style. He's had to learn how to play a little bit faster. And when you look at it, the one thing that we always say, the numbers don't lie. He's kind of increased every year. He's gotten better in every category, whether it's getting to the free throw line, you know, whether it's making shots, being able to be very efficient behind the three-point line. He's grown defensively. He's matured as a young man, where he's gotten better in his leadership.
You know, before I even touch the ball, like making sure my feet are already set. I'm already in position to kind of go up and get straight to the shot, locking in on those arews. One of the biggest things I got to be is more aggressive for the offensive end, be more versatile in terms of scoring the ball. But one of the biggest things I wanted to improve on this offseason was playmaking ability, being able to set up my man one-on-one and create for others. You know, I feel like, you know, I came from a lot more playing. You know, I did less working out, more playing, whether it was the pros, with guys on the team, just constantly keeping the ball bouncing, working on instinct. That was the biggest thing I tried to improve on.
You know, the other day when he had 28 points, man, it was like, you know, you could see just the hard work.
Playing at NC State for Keith, you know, I feel like I've grown as a basketball player, as a person throughout the years. You know, him bringing in a staff where, you know, that's really put a big emphasis on my development on and off the court.
You know, so happy that he's with us, and, you know, he's almost like a throwback in the transfer world, even though he is a transfer, but to have someone for 3 years now and see the development of them and how they've grown, and that's Casey Morsell.
It's a privilege to play at this level, to play at NC State, and, you know, I'm glad that I had the opportunity to meet such a great group of guys and a great staff. Man, what you got on my man for, bro?
I told you stop. Why, bro? You a coach that don't like to be around sweat, bro. Man, that don't make no sense.
Now, Casey Morsell.
Kevin Joshua Keats. What up, baby?
How you doing?
We had a great day at practice today. You know, going into the early morning practice, what was your mindset?
Well, I was on your team, so
There we go, guys. KJ Keats here, Casey Morcell, signing off.
Go Pack.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by Carolina Ford Dealers. See your Carolina Ford dealer, proud sponsor of NC State Athletics.
It's time to light up the season during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Get our best offers and choose from a huge selection of Ford F-150 trucks with the capability, convenience, and technology to help bring us together. Wow. Discover how Ford F-150 can make the holidays bright. Now get 2.9% financing for 72 months with up to $4,150 in total savings, plus no payments for 90 days on select F-150 trucks.
These mascots represent some of the most heated rivalries in college sports. What could possibly bring them all together? Everyone agrees on the best team in smart home security. CPI.
From protecting your teeth and gums, to restoring your smile, to sponsoring your local team, Tar Heel Periodontics is the premier periodontal practice of the Triangle community. Our team of highly skilled doctors provide dental care as individual as you are, working with you to build a personalized treatment plan to create the beautiful, healthy smile of your dreams. With offices conveniently located across the Triangle and Central North Carolina, you're never far from the Tar Heel Periodontics family. Visit our website or call now.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by North Carolina's electric cooperatives, powering a brighter future for people and communities we serve.
When we drop a game or so, we talk about we're a little sick right here. We have the sniffles, and our word is, well, let's get well. It is a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity because it's another Power 5, but it's also a great opportunity because you can get off to a good start in the ACC. And we're just saying, hey, lock in, understand, very good Boston College team that we're going to play, especially at home. And we have to do a good job, and we've got to do it together.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I
Welcome to ACC Network Basketball this afternoon from County Forum in Chestnut Hill. The 5-2 Boston College Eagles host the 4-2 Wolfpack of NC State.
ACC basketball is back, and on this Saturday, December 2nd, the Wolfpack opens conference play on the road. We are ready to get this one underway from County Forum.
I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress.
No worries, just action. The whole game is about grit. The whole game is about how hard you want it. Let's go back to having fun. All right, here we go. Let's go. Go ahead. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Together. Let's go, Red.
As we get set for basketball in the start of the ACC season, back to Harris, 16 to shoot. Harris off a switch, fires straight on 3, got it.
Well, that's what he was doing at Vanderbilt the other night. He's still feeling it, looking like a very dangerous shooter right now.
Punched away. Here comes DJ Horn. The hop skip on the jump and the conversion. That was pretty.
Beautiful move that time by Horn.
Hey, be careful on made buckets there. They're creeping back, so don't just throw it back on made buckets, right? Zachary, we know, likes to try to gamble and get steals. Hey, make sure you look at it. Execute right here. Get back. Don't give up transition thing.
Dribble now, gets it to Burns, right of the lane. Backs him down. Now he'll drive around to the basket. Hook shot up good on the run.
Burns gives NC State its first lead.
And that's one of their best offensive possessions right there.
Burns against Post. Post, he takes him into the lane, shoots and hits over Post. He's heating up, and it's 10-7, Pack by 3. O'Connell down the floor, into the corner to Horn. Jump shot in the air for 3. Swish!
Hey, those guys are tired over there, man. Keep running. Those guys are tired over there. Keep running.
Drives the top, back to Diarra on the pick and roll, drives the lane, shoots a runner, good! And a foul. To Harris, out of McLaughlin, open, pulls the trigger for 3, right wing, and he clunks it, no good. And the rebound comes off to Horn. Horn, left wing to Morcell, into the corner to an open Taylor, shoots for 3, buries it.
Ball movement today for the Pack, much better than it was on Tuesday in Mississippi.
19-12, Wolfpack's lead is 7 with 8:54 to go.
But tonight, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Swish from the left side, a big 3 by Casey Morcell, his first basket.
Like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Over the competition, I'm
To Horn, Horn pump fake, steps back, shoots for 3, swish!
Well, he's smooth, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a beautiful step back.
Burns guarding him, shoots for 3, and he hits.
Swapping long ball.
Well, Lake Bay jams it.
It's in the 3, and he's got it.
And that's the half. So BC closes to make it a 3-point game at the break.
It ain't time to be selfish. It ain't the time to have your feelings hurt. Let's go out and win the game, and you do whatever this team needs you to do to win the game. If that means you got to have 0 points, but you're important because you stopped someone, that's just as important as scoring. We need to be together coming out of this half, okay? Okay, I want to win the half. It's 0-0. Let's go ahead and fight. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Together. 1, 2, 3.
Pulled away by BC. Zachary, headman pass to Harris, jams it.
And that gets this crowd going. 6-0 run for BC. Kevin Keats takes a timeout.
Make it legal. Coming through, take your shot, set it up right here.
Horn guarded by Zachary, off a Burns screen, drives all the way to the basket, left-hand layup good.
The drive by Zachary and an M1 opportunity.
Zachary drives all the way to the basket, shoots a tough runner, missed it, tipped by Post, no good. Rebound Diarra, gets it to Taylor. Taylor across the midcourt line, drives to the foul line, leans in, fires, misses, and we're going to overtime.
Let's keep fighting right here. I love you.
Right wing pass to Horn, into the corner to Diarra, shoots for 3, he got it! The big guy nails it. Zachary, right wing to Harris, shot on the air for 3, good. McLaughlin gets it right of the lane, 5 to shoot, 4 to shoot. McLaughlin to the cutting League Bay, puts it up, he missed the shot. Almost point blank. Rebound comes off to Horn, he's running. Horn down the floor to Morcell, shoots for... Big shot by Casey Morcell. Possession for the Pack with 1:36 to go in overtime. The foul line, right wing to Taylor, open, pulls the trigger for 3, bullseye from the right side for Jaden Taylor. NC State 84, Boston College 78. You can light up the bell tower.